here's a weird thing, because I've recently been playing Empire Total War, and the names seem to always be different. Sometimes, well, not always, it's one of two, really. Sometimes it's something like Rome Total War, and other times it's something like Total War Rome. There's not an interesting fact for you there. Like, this is Total War Rome, but I've been playing Empire recently, and that's Empire Total War. What's going on there? I don't know. Whoa! Look at the really low bit rate. Let's continue campaign. Load is what I meant. There's load. So yes, welcome back to Rome Total War, the game about killing the French if you play as the British, because that's like what we do for some reason. I don't know. Well, not really what we do. What we used to do many hundreds of years ago, back in the day, where for some reason Britain and France was at war all the time. Anyway, the 1000s. And more than just 1000, really. What, 1000? 1000, yeah, won't specify BC or AD. I mean, it is all of them, probably. Just all of the time, except for now. Ah, good. Right, peace is always good. Will of acquisition, 46. Peace is good for business. Unless that's war is good for business. They're very close. It's 46 and 45. Or 40. One of them. Anyway, we got that. We don't got that. Who are you? You're no one. Lovely. That's a great way to describe, like, a selection of units. You're no one. Alright, if as many people as you can get on the boat as possible, that'd be wonderful. Which would be you, and as many of these as we can get. So that'd be you, not you, and you. Move. Lovely jubbly. Right. So that's a full army here. Pretty much a normal army I'd send into battle. Yeah, I think it is. Just need to rearrange them a bit. And then send them over there. Take 3 turns, but that's a lot less than it taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. 7. Set 7, arguably, to get to, like, there or something. I don't know. So we just get them... We'll walk them around to, like, there. And then the boat will drop, like, these people off over there. And then come back and pick them up and go over there. You're apparently writing, even though everyone's happy. You're writing, even though everyone isn't happy. So what we're going to do... Peasants ahoy! Yeah, there's a lot different, unit, like... sorting out in this as opposed to the Empire. Yes, yeah, just sure. Let's not bother talking about a different Total War game when we're playing a different Total War game. What am I saying? I don't know. Why are you going towards that boat? Don't go towards that boat. It's an enemy boat. The enemy boats have taken over. The Jedi have taken over. Didn't I have like people there? Was that you? Oh, that's you. I don't suppose you can get out of the boat, can you? No. Yeah, I was going to be like, oh, send them up, but no, that's it's not going well. If you get attacked by them, you'll be scuppered, really. The Romans, as always, are attacking, but you've got a strong army, so you should be fine, and you're, again, reinforcements, so you should be fine. You've got some people there, sure. You've got some people there, wonderful. You go over... Just walk over there, sure, yeah, that'll do. I mean, you know, just go... Can you walk around there? You can walk around there, good. Well, just walk around there afterwards. I suppose the, Romans sort of went this way, and then we were like, oh no, we captured this place. And they're like, no, the Germans owned that space, and we were allies with them, or something. Now we want this space for our own, because you have closed borders to us, whatever, I don't bloody know. Right. Anything else over there? Central Spain is... brilliant. Wonderful. You get over that. And we go over no, let's go over there. Let's not bother building any more people in Spain, well, except for, stopping revolts, because revolting is always bad. It also doesn't taste nice. Get it? Because it's like revolting. It's like, because that's a terminology for both a revolution and disgusting. Oh, smegging ass ball. Oh, they're the rebels. Okay, they're not those ones. What, Spanish? That's what they're called. They're just rebels. They're not rebels. They're farmers. Oh, look at me referencing Halo Reach. Right, go over there. Wonderful. You peasant? No, you're not going to be able to. No, okay. Can we lower the attack? No, you already got lowest. Bring in a great marketplace. That's gonna population growth. That, yeah, that's low. Could we repair... Okay, don't bother with that. Well, that's not really going to add any happiness, so yeah, just build the circle of whatever that is. You've got nothing. Well, you have to wait here to transport all these guys out of her whenever everything's happy. Okay, okay, fine. Cancel that because it costs a god ton of money. Because god ton is a very specific number, isn't it? Yep, indeed it is. Yes, get that, and then you get some more peasants. Peasants. Actually, no, you can't get more peasants because there aren't enough bloody people there. But whatever, it's fine. Just do that. It's all good. You get a couple more peasants as well. Yeah, we can send a couple of peasants around. That's just for the most part. Don't build any more new military. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna keep some units here, won't we? Just to like defend against any Scipii, yeah. Attack, so we should be alright. Carthage never has a lot of people, that's just peasants in it, yeah. Okay, well, you're actually not... Oh, cool, you go there, get onto that boat. And yeah, oh god. Right, we don't have a navy nearby, but... Ooh, I know what we could do, we could build a navy. We could oh no, we couldn't. Could you build... No, you already built it. Build a navy, build a single boat, and hopefully... If this boat survives an attack, it will retreat over to another boat, and then they could maybe fight back. I don't know. But whatever it is, you don't get... I was going to say goats, not goat. You don't get boat combat in this game. But you do in Empire. So there's a fun fact that nobody cares about. Attack! Fight. Everyone dies if we lose, so we better not lose. We've got a 5-4 ratio. That looks like it's 50-50. Doesn't that look like it's split down the middle? I wouldn't say that looks like I've got 5/4 chance to win. That looks pretty much in the middle. Slightly across, perhaps, like there instead of there. But like a few pixels to the left, like there looks like the middle. There instead of there, which is probably whatever. We'll start the battle. Should be it's going there instead of there. It doesn't help, does it? No, because like the mouse wasn't accurate / slow enough to measure the thing. Shut up, it's fine. So oh dear. Right then. Got the French banners, not the French, the Roman banners there. No, I think that's what they were. Can't move that way, can't do arrow keys. Good, so what are we going to be doing then? We have some peasants. You can just go away as you're entirely useless. The town looks different. Is this the same place we've been fighting 50,000 times? It looks a lot brighter. Also, it looks like it's entirely made of sand. Which, I've not been to the southeast of France, but I suspect the Alpine Gaul is a bit less sandy as this. Maybe it's a bit more sort of grass, but... I don't know. Right, can you... Yeah, good, say that. Out of the way. You. Not you. One. You. Not you. Faster. You're two. And then we'll just do the same... What? Oh, yeah. We'll just do the same strategy we have before. So, you. Line infantry. Not line infantry. Line up. And then you, and you. What about you? Oh, you just stay there and hope for the best. You go... This is the road, isn't it? Road. Said road. Sure, whatever. Where's the... There's the... So go here. Wonderful. Maybe be a bit thicker in your lines. Wonderful. So you're not just like... Got like 4 people there and like 1,000 over there. I can do words. Sure, right. You. The thing there. You, and you. Well, you there and there. Wonderful. Well, maybe. Oh, sure, you could probably. Well, no, you go there, and then you over here, preferably in a thin blue line, like the police. What? I don't know. That's referenced to like 80s. I think it's from the 80s. Rowan Atkinson, or however I can't say. Is that Rowan Atkinson? That's whatever. Anyway, yeah. Let's just do some stuff and not bother speaking about British comedians. Right, you do that thing. You could be 4. I'm sure it's incredible just watching me position units around the place. I'm sure this is the most... This is definitely what you came here for. Yeah, you definitely didn't just come here for watching, like, me just fighting loads of Romans. No, you want to watch me just be like, okay, could you go there? Thank you very much. And you, could you go over here? Thank you very much. I don't know if I've adopted this, like, French accent. Go with it. If you could go there, and if you could be number 4 as well, that'd be wonderful. Then we could do you as well, so if you could go over here, and this very vibrating voice, this is like... I'm going to shut up now. Right. Joking. Right. No, you 3, and then everyone 1, everyone 2, because it's probably easier to press 1, 2 than 4. Dogs, go there. There. Sure, druids, go here, because you're like, yeah, look at me, I'm a druid. And then we've got like, you, are you just, oh yeah, you're the other person here. Yeah, I keep trying to use the mouse to move. Different controls. Just been playing that loads recently. Empire instead of Rome. Not instead of, just supposed to. But whatever, you go over somewhere. You go over to a door. Can't look up that way. You go over to a door. There we go. Just, there we go. Start deployment. There we go. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're cavalry. Wonderful. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Don't really care. Right, what was that? I don't know. Is there still holes in the walls? I suspect there's holes in the walls. Oh, let me patch them up. Oh, that's good. Right then, you are all retreating. Wonderful. We'll speed up time. Oh no, you're not going to be sieging, are you? No, you're just going to be moving out to a more secure place, and then we'll have to attack you. Forgot about that. Right, what we'll do then is just say, you know what, that idea that we had? Yeah, it was terrible. So shall I have 2 small armies or 1 just large army? Flank them with smaller armies or attack with a bigger army? That's the real question. Also, you're part of number 2. So there we go. So you're going where? You're going that. I can't tell. Just go over there. And you go, oh, you're probably going over there, aren't you? We go, yeah, you're the, yes, okay. And then send the cavalry, technically you could call chariots cavalry. I mean, there's no technicality about it. You can, because they're horses. Play. If you could go over here, we'll attack them on 2 sides. That should be better. Dogs, move out, run. Right, what we'll do then is we'll speed up time to double speed. Ah, lovely job again. Right, come on, do some stuff. Right, there's the reinforcements over there. They're moving, but they're hopefully not doing anything. They're in AI control. Shat, they're AI controlled. I text no AI control, you morons. Oh, ballsing hell. They're just going to charge them and die. That's basically what I'm going to do with my units. But, you know, I want my units to be useful. Oh, god damn it. Right, okay, everybody out. Let's go. Run. Let's go and fight some Romans. Let's do this thing. We outnumber them, hopefully, so it should be good. Let's go. I don't know, I'm trying to sort of pseudo-impersonate. It's not Scotty. It's TNG Scotty. What's McCoy? That's more TOS people. What's the word? LeVar Burton? That's not the character's name. Geordie. That's the one, but he's not a Geordie, because he's not from the west? Northish west of England? Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, that's an interesting, like, movement thing. Sure, just go out here. You, line, and you, line, and you, hey, I'm here as well. Hey, and Fonzie apparently. Go out there, and then you just charge into the enemy, as that's what you're best at. What do they have then? Presumably a load of legionary cohorts. All that sort of thing. Yeah, legionary, Astarte, well, I think early legionary cohorts, not Praetorian, whatever they are, Principes. Yeah, I think they just have mostly early legionary cohorts. Are they retreating? I hope they're retreating. No, okay. In that case, yeah, just keep charging. Charge into the starter, because they're the weak units. Yeah, like early infantry corps. Good. Frightened by chariot. Does it say frightened by dogs? It shouldn't have said frightened by dogs, I wouldn't have thought. Presumably it says frightened by chariots, which it did in most cases, but I just saw it and I think thought it said dogs, but it said chariots. They're tired. That's good. My units aren't. Well, they are a bit, actually, but, you know, it should be okay. Stop running. Just chill. Take a chill pill, Dave. That's generally a quote, not generally, genuinely a quote from 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's surprising to hear HAL 9000 say, "Take a chill pill, Dave," but it's something he says, because that's a thing. What was that about? Is that take a chill pill, Dave? What? Right. Okay, are you still dying? No, okay, wait. Oh, you're there. Okay. You could form a line there, and if you could let go of there. Wonderful, jubbly. That's not a statement. Lovely, jubbly, wonderful, brilliant. Everything's good in the world. You lot, get over there. And then, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Who are you? Oh, you're the AI who's going to get yourselves killed. Great job. Right, if all of you get in a position, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Most of you are still quite fresh, that's good. You're, you know, you're a bit on the cocked up side, but you should be alright, you know. Oh, no, look at me, I've got some dogs. Yeah. Look at this, it's grey. When you think of a dog, you think of something grey, don't you? You definitely don't think of, like, brown or what, white? Not really. Like, whatever. Yeah, like, beige-ish. Whatever the colour of, like, those guide dogs are, them ones, whatever. What that sort of beigey yellow. Charge! Charge the people charging. They're very tired. They might even break from this attack. And by break, I mean rout. They wouldn't, but they might. They'll definitely lose to the dogs. I like how they're very tired, and I'm the one who's supposed to be attacking them, and I haven't actually attacked them yet. You're going to be routing anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised. The chariots are still going, surprisingly. I thought they'd died a long time ago. Yes, you route. That's your way. That is the way of things, as the people of the Dominion would say. What are they? The Jem'Hadar, that's the one. You run. You just sort of maybe go a bit further behind them, just to be like, oh yes, I'm also here. Ha 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 ha. Middle mouse doesn't do anything. There's the enemy line, not the enemy line, allied line. Yeah, this is the enemy line, consisting of my own units. Yeah, consisting of the Britain and not Britain and Britain. What? Chosen Swordsman, barbarians. That's how you pronounce it. It's not barbarians, barbarians. That's definitely not how you pronounce barbarians. Right, good. And then all of you thing. So you, except for you, march forwards. Oh, I've technically ordered the dogs to move forwards as well, but that's well. I could have just clicked there rather than clicking all, and I think that would have worked too, but nah, whatever. Right, also if you, and you could form a line over there, and if you could also form a line slightly further back, which I think is much further back, we'll go with it. You've got a line there. I've only got about 20 dogs left, but they are, you know, fighting the early legionary cohorts. Only a victory seems certain only if we could lose that. Well, I mean, probably you are. Well, like, doesn't say if you're tired or not. Presumably you're not that tired. You, since you're marching, I want to know if the enemy that are attacking me are tired or not. Who are you? Oh, you, run away. And you, I don't know, do something. Oh, is it because they're a bit far away? Is that why I can't see if they're, like, tired or not? Quite possibly. Good, you lot. What? Didn't I tell you to march forwards? Why? Brilliant! Brilliant! You're just going back. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. What? Retreat, sure, that's a good... No. Move there. In front. That where... Oh, God. Oh, God. Go away. Oh. I'm gonna lose half my... Oh. Stop messing up my lines, you bellends. That's not mine. No. Oh, you utter... Oh, balls. Okay, Romans are attacking on this side. It's just gladiators. We should be... We outnumber them a bit. You, feel free to... Oh, balls, I didn't set the slingers to not be dicks. By that I mean cowards. Don't be a dick. Wonderful. And by I mean but it didn't select all. You, sling. you, sling, you, sling, you, sling, you, flank round and kill. Don't bother being in defensive stance and kill. And you, don't bother being in defensive stance and kill. And you, don't bother being in defensive stance and stab all the Romans. Yeah, Rome. What did you ever do for us except give us all the culture of the universe? Not the universe, but the world. What did you, I mean, you know, at the very least, Star Trek was a thing. Not Star Trek, well, Romulans from Star Trek. Let's just stop talking. Oh, go. I mean, I haven't charged into the jaws of death, but oh god, these guys are charging into the jaws of death. Though you can do the bit. Oh good, they've routed. You get around there. You get around there. Kill them. You maybe kill them. Sure. Oh good, they're all now routing. Well, we formed a line because we could really do with not dying and just let the slingers go at them. Go at them. Sure. You just sort of walk over there. Right. So over here we've got we've got you. So you will. There we go. Form a line up there, and then form a line there, form a line there. That's not very nasally now. I don't know why, but we'll go with it. Slight bit of my stereotypical British accent. Sure. I mean, that was a bit more of a Nixon impression, but whatever. That's more boss nass, and it makes my eyes hurt when I do that. But we'll go with it. What am I on about? I don't know. If I don't know, how will they? I mean, that was a reference to something incredibly irrelevant, because it's like that was about names rather than references. So it's like, what's your name? I don't know. If I don't know, how will they? I love the RC crowd. Right, you go over there, and then you go over there. Wonderful. There's presumably the Alpine of the Cisalpine. So that's good. If you lot, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're tired, really. I mean, it's probably not going to affect your slinging too much. It will, actually, probably. But actually, probably? Yeah, sure. But we'll just be vague. As vague as possible. Actually, probably. Maybe not even. Just, it's a small hint of a possibility, of the possibility of something existing. I don't know what I'm saying. Chase down what's left of the gladiators, hopefully, before they leave. Are you all in your line yet? No. Well, get into your line. Get into the position that you need to be in to start marching forward to attack the Romans! And you will just run. By attack the Romans, I mean, yeah, attack the Romans, because that's who we're attacking. Wonderful. Right. Just talk about as much as I can. Just as many words. It's like being paid by the word rather than the quality of the... I don't get paid for this. I don't get anything for YouTube. I used to get stuff, but then YouTube said, you know what? Small creators, because there are some people who upload clips of videos on the internet, we're putting restriction on the amount of... I mean, I think that was their main reason. We're putting restriction on how you can be economically prosperous. Because, apparently, small YouTube people can't, I'll just restart that. Because can't use that. Because, as small... The people who upload videos, they should be up the uploaded bits in like Top Gear or whatever, can't get money for it, which is understandable. Or did I say Top Gear? You know, Star Trek or clips from whatever, really. Shouldn't get money because they're big. That's fair enough. They shouldn't get money because they didn't create it. They just technically they did create the video because they got the episode and then spliced it, but that's not the point. So yeah, and it's like, oh, we can do that, and it's like, okay, fair enough, but why not just, like, manually look over the channel and be like, well, there's like 50 videos that are like clips from this thing. That counts as a copyright violation. But it's like a channel like mine, which has, I think the only copyrighted image that could possibly be classed as like anything copyright is like an image I used, which was a screenshot from an episode of Star Trek while I was describing how bad the doors looked. Not doors, background, like, things. So that might be a small issue, but that's, like, nothing, really, comparatively. And it's like, oh, well, you need 10,000, not 10,000, it's 1,000 subscribers. A lot of the channels that have the upload clips and videos from TV, they generally have more than 1,000 quite quickly. You lot, get behind the bloody lines! What are you doing? And then it's like, oh, okay, then it's like, okay, and you also need 100,000, not 4,000 hours watched in a year, which, again, for those sort of YouTube channels, they get lots of like 5-minute views. For someone like me, that's like not that much. So it's just, I hate YouTube, but you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that was a thing that happened in like 2016 or 17. I think it was 16, late 16. It was like, it is just YouTube. But yeah, I don't get paid for this. I have $11 in my Google AdSense account. Can't withdraw it. Now you need at least 99 for that. I don't know how I've gone to say Australian, but we'll go with it. Yeah, you need $99 to withdraw the it's gone American now. Whatever, to withdraw money in the AdSense account, like 100 or 60 quid, £60 or $100. You can't get that if you can't earn anything. I've just got $11, which is like 8 quid or 5 quid, like about 8 quid. It's like, oh, I can't withdraw. I got that 8 quid from ad revenue. Like, no, you gotta have this new. Bloody YouTube. Right, if you could create longer lines, well, maybe not now. Are you slinging? Sling. Look, there's Romans there. Oh no, you can't because they're not within range. Okay, fair enough. Sling, yes, sling. Everybody sling, 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 sling. If you could widen your unit count a bit. Count? That's not the word. Width, thick. Attack them. And then if you lot could march over to there and run. And where's your range? Basically where it was. Good. They're doing some stuff. You sling them. I mean, like, you can't really throw things further than like the front line, so it might be better if you move forwards a bit. And if you could attack them, that'd be wonderful. You are just sort of doing some stuff. If all of you could run, that'd be great. Dogs, they're all dead. Right. What else? Chariots. Chariots. Yes, you go over there and attack the enemy when they rout. They're routing. Good. Well, you reform the lines. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie. Wonderful. We've now basically become one big line that's slightly curved and has a bit of break in it, so it's not really one big line, but we'll go with it. You sling away at the Romans, and you sling away. I mean, they're like exhausted, very tired. If we just have a few good like charges, we should be attack them. You attack them. You attack them. You're all not with defensive stance. Who are you? Oh, your slings. Just a general charge, I think, should break them. I think. Yeah, that one's gone. These are probably going to go shortly because they're being attacked by missiles. They're routing. They look like they're withdrawing. I mean, they're all exhausted. He's routing. You take them out. You lot target them. If we can kill their general, that would really wipe them all out. Wonderful jobs. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. It's going wonderfully. Lovely jubbly. Right. You are... Oh, God. You're still quite not dead. Yeah, you don't bother with defensive stance. Neither you or you don't bother with defensive stance. Doesn't really matter if our leader dies because he's relevant because he's just a little man. He's a little man in his hair. I don't know why I do that in an Irish accent. It was an English person said that quote, so it's like, I don't know. I always do it. It's from the Black Books. That was a fun TV series. A lot of Greyland references. I do that quite a lot. Just references to the IT crowd, Black Books. You know, the play's not good, but the work is hard. You know, those sort of lines that are just wonderful. Don't really know what I'm on about. Where's the cavalry? Oh, they're there being killed. Lovely. They're there. Yes. Let's do the comforting again. They're there. They're now routing. Wonderful. If you could charge them, because they're exhausted, you're just winded, you'll be able to rout them easily. And then we lost a lot less than they did. So yes, that is a good victory. And if all of you could, like, feel free to just, like, run here and sling anyone else. Oh, good, they've decided to not retreat, and it's... Oh, they just started... Oh, the poor has... Oh, no, they're Princess. Fair enough. They have started shields, but they have more updated armor, as opposed to the later versions, which have... exactly the same shield. Are they Principes? Oh yeah, yeah. So okay, exactly the same shields. But you know, I mean, they're starting a good. Actually, no, that's like rounded at the top. That's yeah, that's flat at the top. But the other one's rounded, not the top of the side. Of course. Yeah, that's like rounded there. Slightly sort of rounded longer. I don't know. I don't know if that's. It might just be perspective. They've all been killed now. It's just the the wolf skin wearer left. Wolf skin? Sure, we'll go with that. That guy's died, but it was difficult to see because everyone else is around him. Wonderful. Speed up time? Will you go for that? Will you lot go for them? Go for them, go! Get them! Kill them all! Kill the Romans! God damn them, those 14 tiny people of nothingness. And by 14 I mean about none. Might have actually been 4. But we'll go with it. Yes, clear victory! We are the best, everyone. Da da da. We go on fighting to the end. Da 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 da. Oh, 3-4. Oh, that's 2-4-3. Survivors of that conflict. And on that note, I've taken my headphones off, don't know why. And on that note, I'll go. Oh, look at the things. They suffered no casualties because they didn't attack the coward. I mean, you didn't want them to attack the cowards. Anyway, yes, so thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe. No, that's something I've not been doing for ages. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Keep that in, because why not? It's always fun to do a cock up. Sure. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye. Ooh, spooky. I don't know why. Oh, God. What was that? Anyway, I don't know. Yeah. My throat hurts. But I think this was a good video, so that's good. A lot of rambling, a lot of very quick speaking, but yep. That's me. I suppose it's me, the rambling moron. We should rename my channel from The Digital Nerd to The Rambling Moron. Hello, and welcome to The Rambling Morons podcast. Today I make 2 really awful podcasts. Oh god, they were so boring. Actually, I think I made 3 of them, but they were really bloody boring. Yeah. Oh god, those podcasts were boring. Goodbye! I never know when to end a video. I just keep speaking, don't I? 'Cause I'm just... I mean, I could just like end the video really abruptly, which would... I mean, it would be kind of quite fun. Edit the bit where I say fun. Make sure you hear the end, so it doesn't like sound like I'm about to swear, and then go fun, and then like bring up the like 12 pictures of whatever it is. Or just keep this in while I just save and be like, yeah, give myself instructions on how to edit. No, give myself instructions on how to edit stuff, because that's what I do for some reason. Even though I know how to edit stuff and I know what I'm thinking at the time, it's like, oh yeah, I probably want to edit at this point, but now I'm just... My throat hurts from speaking. My precious. Anyway, what? Goodbye. Oh god.